Hey guys. Hey. You guys, where are you guys? Hello. Hello. Hmm. Hey Rosie. Hold on, I'm trying to get some. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hey, I am so sorry. I was checking something out when the live was going on. Hey, Lady Coltrane. Hey, Vivian. How you guys doing? Um, I did get a message from Pastor Peter's wife. She told me that 7 out of the 8 charges have been dropped. 7 out of the 8 charges have been dropped. He has a hearing on February 14th. He should be out. He should be out in February. And one of the charges, in fact, was I was reading the charges that she sent me. One of the charges was the for R. Kelly, and they were questioning him and asking him what type of relationship did he have with Mr. Kelly, and I guess they were trying to put some sort of like trafficking. It's crazy, but that got dropped. So the only thing that was left now is practicing childbirth without a license, or without being a clinic or a hospital. So it's the only thing left. So glory to God, all those charges have been dropped. All right, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. But in the meantime, y'all, we got some. Yeah, that was crazy, Lady Coltrane. That was crazy. And but they did give me. They're praying for Robert, and his wife gave me a couple of scriptures that I'm going to share with some of you guys that's praying for Rob. She gave me a couple of scriptures, and she says, and this is what she says. She says, "Thanks for your time and understanding, Sylvia Parks to Masimi, for your faithfulness towards R. Kelly coming out of prison. God Almighty Himself will reward and strengthen you with more in Jesus' name. God is able, Jerusalem is able, and I believe in Him. God is faithful in all things. R. Kelly case was Peter's major charge, but God of Jerusalem Himself vindicated him. So the same God of Peter will strengthen and vindicate R. Kelly, his brother, in Jerusalem in Jesus' name." So that's what she said. Oh, I didn't share the score. Please share for me, please. Lady Coltrane, please. Thank you. So, but she gave me a couple of scriptures that I'm gonna go and share with some of you guys later on. All right, y'all, let's go. So I have some footage from this morning, guys. Got some great footage. You guys gonna be pretty pleased of the footage that I got. Some great footage. So I'm going to start. Let's start. Hey, Laura. So I'm going to start with the footage. Hey, Blink. Eyelashes. All right, guys. Sierra, good morning. Good evening. I got ready to say good morning. All right, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me put my overlay on these things here. I'm gonna do it lightly. Should I do it this light or should I do it this dark or should I do it this dark? Which one should I do? This one? This one? This one's the deep one. No, we don't want to do that one. We want us to be able to see through it. All right, we're gonna do this one, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Lady Coltrane. Let's go ahead and start going with the sharing. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, let's go. Let me put myself in the middle down here so I can see. Hold on. All right, here we go. Okay, I know they're gonna start talking crap because this is one of those where he is going to put his head on the table, so they could miss me with that him feeling defeated. He's tired. Remember yesterday he was trying to get the judge to have him where he didn't have to come in. Well, today he put his head on the table. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. You have any question? I'll be right back with you guys. Dallas Park. Hey, Randa! Randa, back! I had stepped away. I was speaking to Ronald. Okay, there go Meanie. He coming in. Look at Meanie, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Look. That's the mean one. This one, he happy today, y'all. Look at him. He's smiling. Oh, my bad. Sorry. They go Farley. You see how they walk this, that thing, that bracket in their leg? See, you can see it on his leg. You see it on his leg, right? They go, that's Yak right there, y'all. The burgundy thing, that's Yak. Him and his look at him and his attorney. They got a good rapport. They're gonna give a fist bump to each other in a minute. Look at it. You see they give that fist bump. Boom. 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 Brownsville in the house. Hey, Mahogany. Look at they be giving the dabs and all that. You see that thing? See that thing that's sticking in their leg from that bracket? They all got it in their leg. They all walk funny. Little BB. You know what the funny thing, y'all? Today was so funny. When they were doing the at somebody's computer is acting calling. Oh, Shannon tired. He yawning. Look at Shannon. He's yawning. That's not me. That's their computer. That's their computer. That's not me. Not me. That's their computer doing it. You saw me in the box. What box? Mahogany. Oh, in this box. How late are you? You're not that late. We just started not too long ago. There go Thug. He coming in, y'all. You see that thing on the leg? See how that thing looks? See how big that thing look? That thing go all the way up their leg. He cleaning his eyes out. Thank you, Laura, for my super chat. Okay, gotta put it on my thing. Thank you, Laura. Oh, you just seeing me inside the chat in the box. We got some good footage today, too. So there's no court tomorrow and no court on Friday, guys. No court tomorrow and no court on Friday. Well, that's their stuff for the case. You know, like the like some of the discovery they have inside the envelope where they say may have to review something. They haven't, blink. They haven't chosen any jurors. Any jurors have not been chosen. They're still doing the hardship. In fact, Monday, remember the lady that supposed to be writing the paper? She comes back on Monday to give her report. Blink. The judge says it's going to be between 2.5 and 4 months before the real trial would even start. Hey, Pete Waller. Yeah, not until June. Yeah, it has been a while, Pete. Look like thugs eating M&Ms. Look like thugs eating M&Ms. Cause I saw some M&M on the table early. Oh, you're welcome, Red. This was from today, from this morning. This is the update from this morning. All those of you guys who have not been following me on Twitter, I put up what's happening in the courtroom. Twitter is the same name, Infamous Sylvia. I did get some footage on the outside again, y'all, but it's not a lot like last time. Today, they were flying out of there because they knew we were out there today. Okay, y'all hold y'all question for a second. I'm going to go. I got to fix my husband a plate. Just watch this while I go do that. Hold on. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I'm back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see. Oh man, I took my phone downstairs. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Trissy, for my Cash App. Wow. I think a public defender, Lady Coltrane. No, Thug Lawyer is there today. He's just late. He'll be in a minute. He has on black, like Thug. Here they come. See Adam and what's his name is coming in. See they coming in now. That's Adam right there. Steele will be in a minute. Call a man, Jeff. Okay.
All right, Deputy Talk, do we have everyone with us, sir? Do we have everyone with us? Yes. Okay, all right. Councils? All right. Okay, all right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on the record in the matter of the state of Georgia versus Khalif Adams et al. In 22 SC 1835572. Let me go ahead and take roll. Mr. Adams and Ms. Callen, good morning. Mr. Beebe and Mr. Partridge. Mr. Beebe, is that acceptable to you, sir? Okay. Mr. Blaylock and Mr. Hill.
Good morning, Judge. I'm covering for Mr. Hill until he arrives here, and client has no objection to that.
Mr. Blaylock, you okay with that? All right. All right. Good morning, Mr. Williams and Mr. Adams.
Good morning, sir.
All right, Mr. Dorsey and Mr. Jimenez.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nicole Payton on behalf of Mr.
You're supposed to say it all. It's Shuri Chada Jimenez. Okay, if you're gonna do it right, you got to do it all. Okay. All right. Mr. Dorsey, are you good with that? Okay, just want to make sure. All right, Mr. Eppinger and Mr. Johnson, good morning. Oh, look who it is. Hey, Mr. Jimenez, when you're going to have people cover for you, you need to make sure they get all of your names, okay? So, I told her, I said, usually when you get up, you say, Shuri Chada Jimenez. I said, I'm so disappointed.
I know.
So you need to work on that okay, all right. But good to see you, sir. All right, good to see you, Mr. Steele. All right, Mr. Farley, Mr. Menendez. Good morning. Mr. Huey and Mr. Matthews. All right, good morning. Mr. Kendrick and Mr. Weinstein. Good morning. Mr. Mender and Ms. Fagan.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Myrick and Ms. Bernard. Okay, Mr. Nichols and Ms. Westmoreland. Mr. Ryan and Ms. D. Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor.
That was pretty slick, Ms. D. Williams. Well, what happened to the regular voice? I can, and do some enhanced punishment on him if you like, Well, a little birdie told me that you were gonna do that at some point in time. Trying to attempt to disguise your voice, but good morning, madam. It's good to see you. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Mr. Stillwell and Mr. Shart and Mr. Botts. Good morning, gentlemen. Okay. All right. I miss anybody? Okay. All right. Okay, Mr. Randolph, good morning, and Ms. Von Kelcher, a member from her team here? Don't say. Okay, all right. Okay, councils, this morning, we are supposed to take up Juror 85, who is requires a Chinese interpreter. I believe that person is going to arrive around 10 o'clock. Is that correct, Mr. Randolph?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, number 366, who requires a Turkish interpreter. And I don't believe that person has arrived as of yet, correct?
Same time, Your Honor, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, okay, all right. And so we have Juror 450, who is here for an affidavit, and 568, which was rescheduled after COVID. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's take up 450, sir.
Yes.
Hold on, one second, Mr. Randolph.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, that courtroom is so small. I went in there today. Oh my God.
Mr. Randolph, let's just recess in place for just a second, okay? All right, I'll tell you when we're ready.
That courtroom was so small. Hey, sir, how are you? Guys, look who we have in the chat. Oh, how are you, sir? I'm glad you're here. We got the family in the chat today, y'all. We got the family. A couple of family members in the chat. That's little Rod's dad, y'all. No, that's his dad. That's his dad. Got a couple of family members in here. Thank you for stopping by. You said, how are you in the courtroom? How am I in the courtroom, you ask? I don't understand the question. Are you logged in at your office? Okay. So you asked, how am I in the courtroom? I don't understand the question. You mean, where am I located in the courtroom, or how did I get into the courtroom? Is that the question? I'm confused with the question. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get the Zoom call link somehow. Oh no, I can't do that. They messed that up. That Zoom call link will never go out again. They messed that up. Oh, how did I get footage? Oh, I have a Rule 22. I have a Rule 22 billionaire junior. I have a Rule 22. So I get coverage. This is your first time in here, Billionaire Junior. I've been showing coverage for a while now. Where you been? They're going to chop his tongue. Who's going to chop whose tongue? Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? What are we talking about? No violence. Irvin, no violence. They're still doing jury hardship. Hey, Natural Diva. You said the room looks spacious. It's not spacious at all, Laura. Oh my God, it's claustrophobic. It's too many people in there. It's like real close. I wish you could see how it really looks. It's really claustrophobic. You like my background banner? I had to do that. You know why, honey? because folks was stealing my stuff and I, was not giving me credit. The one where everybody's saying that Thug was defeated. That was my video that they stole and never gave me credit. So now I put my background banner on there so they can't steal my stuff. They wasn't giving me credit, so I had to take care of business myself.
Okay, Mr. Randolph, juror 450, please, sir.
Okay, so we got, guys, I have to stop the juror part. Because the juror, we're not supposed to show their faces. Okay, let me just remove this for a minute. And then once the juror comes back, passes by, then I can bring it back, okay? Because the judge do not want us to show any juror. All right, so now I'm getting ready to go to the next slide. Just 1 second. I'm going to go to the next one because we're not supposed to show the juror. Yes, I am J-Man 007. Yes, I am. I'm an independent journalist. I have a Rule 29. I go to a lot of, I'm what you call a trial blogger. So I blog different trials. I have my own company. Now I can say that. I got my own company. I'm very independent. I don't I'm not with the big wigs. I'm by myself. All right, here we go. This one's a short one.
Good morning, juror 450. Come on up and have a seat in the witness chair.
So I had to wait till the juror go by. So that one stopped. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, guys.
Okay. All right, sir, I believe that we had you come back. Let me just make sure I got my notes right.
Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get this. I gotta get it for you guys. Okay, here we go. I had to chop it up in between because I didn't want the jurors' stuff to show. So it's kind of choppy. Just bear with me a second. All right, here we go. Someone stole my Crip Mac Paradox and just used my audio. Really? They're just like, really like, doggish. These people, man, they have no couth. They just steal, and don't give people credit for nothing. All right, y'all. There we go.
Say again, Mr. Johnson.
The judge is asking whose computer
on.
is that. You hear that noise? Somebody's computer. And the judge was like, whose computer is that?
Come over or somebody from tech services because these side TVs are not coming on. Okay, if you could do that now, that would be great. Okay, all right. All right, I placed a call to tech services about the TVs, and they'll come over in just a second. Take care of those.
You see, that's annoying. Isn't that annoying, that noise? Hey, Jamel. Hey, Miss Fat. All right, guys, can we hit the like button? We got 258 folks up in this chat. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do me that favor and hit that like button. This is what happened this morning. We only was in court for about an hour today.
Yeah, it's just those. Are they up? Other side TV.
Yeah, Randa, the cameraman was so good yesterday and today. Same guy. He is the bomb. Look how he giving footage. Look. He gave some good footage, Randa.
Well, yeah, that's why they say don't move anything on that podium. So don't touch it. Oh, God.
Yesterday, he even showed the dog and everything. He was good.
Okay, Mr. Randolph, can we examine 568, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm going to stop that one. We're going to go to the next one. Hold on. The reason I'm stopping is because the jurors, I don't want to show anything with the jurors, but what I'm going to do is show you the one that with the interpreter. I'm going to show the interpreter, not the juror herself, because that one is kind of funny. You guys going to crack up on this one because I was like, okay, I got to record this because she claims that she didn't speak English, right? But she understood everything the judge was saying. So I'm like, okay, why do you need an interpreter? But watch what is being said. It's so crazy on that one. All right, Tanya, you have not been watching me. I have an interview with Thug's dad. There are going to be some more interviews coming up. We just waiting, okay? No, he's just temporary sitting there until his attorney comes. Hold on a second. Let me skip the next clip. Hold on, y'all. Come on, hold on. Let's do the next clip. All right, let's do the next one. And I'm doing this one because it's very funny. Y'all gonna crack up because it's like, okay, she just said she did not understand the language, and then all of a sudden she's coming in here talking. It's like kind of weird. All right, hold on a second.
Mr. Randolph, anybody back yet? Our interpreters? Not yet? Okay, all right. Well,
Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, let's do this one first. Let's do this one first, and then we'll do the other one next, okay? All right, here we go.
Say again, Mr. Johnson.
Eric's talking about put the court back on. Hey, you don't come in here dictating. Wait a minute, wrong house. Wrong house. You don't come in my house dictating. Don't come in my house dictating with me, okay?
Hey, can you have Ray come over or somebody from tech services to, because these side TVs are not coming on. Okay, if you could do that now, that would be great. Okay, all right. All right, I placed a call to tech services about the TVs, and they'll come over in just a second. Take care of those.
Oh, it's still acting up. Come on, hit the like button, guys. There's 294 of you guys up in here. Hey, Kitty. Yeah, they got tech problem today. The judge had to call and it's somebody's computer that's doing that. You hear it? How long the jurors selection going to take? From my understanding, the judge is getting ready to bring another 300 new jurors. So they're going to start the process over again on February 24th. So it's going to be between 2.5 to 4 months.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Big Jeff. Y'all, Big Jeff is in the house. Big Jeff is in the house. Hey, Big, what are you doing with a different name? They want to know when is my next interview, Big Jeff. We got to do another interview. I didn't even know that was you in here.
Okay, Mr. Randolph, can we examine 568, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, that one ended. So now we're going to go to the next one. Okay. We got 299 in the chat. Could you guys hit the like button, please? Hit the like button if you want me to continue. We got more coverage. Now, this is the one. This is like really funny. This is the one that speaks, I think, Mandarin. No, it's not the Mandarin. It's the other one. But let me play it. 304 in the chat. Can you please hit the like button, guys? Hit the like button. If you don't mind, I appreciate y'all. Eric don't know where the like button is, y'all. We have people who don't ever come in the chat. Guys, please tell them where the like button is so they could hit the like button.
Okay, juror 366, can I get you to step outside for just a second, please?
Okay, hold on. Is this his brother? Oh gosh, we got the whole family up in here. Hey. Oh, everybody's up in here today. We got lots of folks. Hold on a second, y'all. Free little guy and that little Rod and them guys. Go on. He says, I'm good, putting in some work. Yep, he's in there every day. Oh, look who's in here too. She definitely hit the like. Thank you, Danny. Y'all, we got the family up in here. For real, y'all. We got them deep up in this house. Shout out to the family of all the guys in the in this case. Their families right up in here, guys. Give them a shout out. This is what you call real family connection. This is the part that the news is not telling you about, that these people have real family, for real. They got real family, for real, y'all. Real family. And they up in here. All right, let's go.
All right, juror 366 has left us. Counsels, I wanted to put this on a record. I did at a bench conference with Mr. Jimenez and Ms. Hilton. But the issue is that all jurors, no matter what their language, are entitled to serve if they wish to do so. And the challenge we're going to have is that she requires an interpreter, and we require an interpreter at the time of deliberation. And there's some recent case law that talks about you cannot have an interpreter within the confines of the jury deliberations process. So I don't believe that, I don't believe that she would, she'd have some difficulty with that. So for that reason, I'd probably excuse her for hardship. But does anybody want to weigh in on that particular issue?
We have no objection.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, all right. Yeah, because she would require an interpreter during the deliberative process. We could accommodate her through, through trial, and we'd be required to do so, but that would pose us a challenge at that point. All right, I'm going to excuse her for hardship at this point.
Look at
Mr. Randolph, can we bring in 366 again, please, sir?
is that his fiance on there? Is that Shannon's fiance on here? You know I know it's you, right? Okay, y'all. Do you guys understand what just happened? There are two jurors that are here that need interpreters, right? And they're saying that they don't understand what's happening in the whole process of the case and stuff like that. So they're requesting that they have interpreter during deliberation. That is not allowed. No one else can be in deliberation but the jurors themselves. So he has to let this juror go for hardship of language. So they cannot be in here. They cannot be in the deliberation side of the court system. Okay, they can only be during trial, but when it's time for them to deliberate, they cannot be in the back room deliberating with the other jurors because they're not part of the jury. So that those two potential jurors had to be released because they're saying that they need an interpreter during deliberation. So, okay, that's what just happened with this lady. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. I got to put in my new membership. Yay! All right, so that's what happened on that one. Let me end this one. MBI, thank you for your support. Hold on. Let me we're gonna go to the next one. Hold on a second. So this trial is going to be forever, it seems like, because according to the judge, they're going to bring another set of jurors, and they're not going to be able to start anything for the next 2.5 to 3 months. 2.5 to 3 months, you will not hear nothing but jury stuff, striking and scrubbing and all that kind of stuff. I don't know about any drugs. Hold on a second. Let me just bring up this next one here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chat for MBI. She just rocking it, y'all. She just blessing the sister. I met Shannon in summer school in 2005 at Sion Middle School. Keon. Thank you, RA. Okay, yeah, you ready? Here we go.
Understand what was being said in the video. That was the indictment being read by me, the court.
就是那是我的主要问题，不懂，没有懂那个 video 说的是啥。
See,
他讲
I had to do this one.
没有，就是不懂。
I had to do this one.
I don't understand the language in the video. I can't hear it.
That's the interpreter talking.
How long have you been a United States citizen?
你在美国多久？
对，我是1995年来的。
Look, she's answering the question before the interpreter.
I'm here in the United States since '95, but I went back to China for 12 years, and then I come back. So I didn't come back until like 什么时候回来的
7年前。
we come back about 6-7 years.
That's the interpreter talking, y'all.
A U.S. citizen.
你什么时候说？
See, look,
我看看是。
the judge is like, okay, I thought you couldn't understand me.
应该有10。
Look at the attorney. She's shaking her head.
2006年好像是。
2006.
Okay, did you take the citizenship exam in English or in Mandarin?
See, she understands him.
用英语的。
She understands everything the
I'm
judge is
taking it in
saying.
English.
Good name, okay. And the job that you have working the clinic front desk at Buford Norcross Primary, what type of business is that?
你在工作的时候，那个前台你是用
Look at
什么语言
Shannon, y'all.
这个是家庭医生，我们90%的病人是讲广东话和普通话的。
Okay, the general practitioner that is working
The,
for
man,
90%.
the interpreter don't even know how to say it.
So you work for a doctor?
Yes.
是的，是一个家庭医
Yeah,
生。
let her answer that.
家庭医生是，他就是family doctor。
This is
As
so
a family
funny.
doctor.
So you work for a family doctor?
That's the interpreter. That's not the juror. That's the interpreter standing right there, y'all. That was so funny, y'all. That was like, okay. I thought you didn't know how to speak English. How is he answering all this question? I mean, it was like hilarious. I had to do that one. I was like, I gotta play this one for you guys because it was like, okay. I thought you didn't know how to speak English. How come you answering all the questions without your interpreter? So how was that possible? All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. All right. I had to chop these things up really. Oh, she forgot MBI. She did forget. She understood everything. All right, here we go.
English and understand what I'm saying and what's being presented in court today.
What you just said and understand.
I had to take that clip. I know it was short, it was petty, but I was like, what you just said, I understood. But why you have an interpreter? She just spoke English, perspective. She just spoke English. She just spoke English. She just spoke English. It was like hilarious. I was cracking up in there. I was like, They really got game. They got game. Black Beauty said, I know they understand. They say, lock her up. Okay, y'all, here we go. We got a good, oh, that was after your comment. Okay. All right, here we go. You want to rewind? Oh, hold on, Crushy. Let me finish this one off, and I'll rewind it for you. Hold on. All right, here we go, y'all. And nobody gonna talk about Thug putting his head down because he's tired. He asked time to be off, and they didn't give it to him, so he could put his head down on the table. Okay. Anybody come up here trying to say that he was defeated? That's not the fact. He's tired. There he go, right here.
Okay, all right. Okay, but just tell them to change the times. Tell the vendor to just change the time. I changed it from 10:45. Yeah. It wasn't 10? What time did he get here? We'll just adjust if we need to. We'll just adjust it to the time he actually got here. Okay. Okay. All right. Ms. Von Kelch and Mr. Randolph, we're going to adjust his time. I just need to get his original, Mr. Ng's original time that he got here, and just correct that time. If it wasn't 10 o'clock, if it's earlier than that, we'll just, okay, that's fine. Okay, then we should be complete. Thank you. Mr. Randolph, anything else, sir? Anybody else out there? Okay, all right. All right, councils, I believe that we are complete for the morning in terms of our hardship and regularly associated business. All right, councils, do I have any other ministerial, inquiry of me? Mr. Mr. Jimenez?
Just wanted to follow up on the motion I filed and I served on support. I know good and the other time is fine, just wanted to remind for
I will talk about those on the third, just generally, those particular motions that have been filed and the timing of when I'll hear those, on Monday after the Rule 22 issues have been resolved, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, so, just to recap. Tomorrow, we're down. We're not gonna be holding any court. The 10th is Friday. We will not be holding any court because the questionnaires will be copied and scanned. Monday the 13th, we will, be in session, and just give me a second. Okay, let me tell you the schedule for Monday at 9 o'clock. We're supposed to have the Rule 22 hearing. It'll be in this courtroom. Wes, do we have, I have juror 595's contempt hearing at 11, and then I have Ms. Hayes coming at 11:30. That's gonna be, okay, all right, just make sure. Okay, and then council's juror 595's contempt hearing is at 11. Juror 65 paper discussion will be at 11:30. 64, juror number 64. And Ms. Von Kels, if you will remind me, I have not excused either one of those jurors as of yet. I need to make a ruling at that point in time after we have after that, formally for the record.
That is correct, Your Honor. 372 is running
Yeah.
jury policy, and 499 has not yet presented his hardship.
Okay, and,
I'm gonna play some of the one
so
from
that's the
yesterday for those
schedule,
who
folks,
missed it. I'm
tomorrow-
gonna play it.
For Monday. Rule 22 at 9, juror 595 at 11, juror 64 at 11:30, and we should be complete at that time. And just to recap, also on Monday, the 13th, you all will.
That's on Monday. That the juror does her essay on Monday.
Count for on the record, one per council of record. Will be handed out in court and acknowledged on Monday, that 13th. After that, we will take up any other issues in regards to anything else you might have, or at least talk about the way ahead. As I mentioned, once we deal with the Rule 22, we'll be able to kind of discuss some issues. So I believe that after we complete on the 13th at noon or thereabouts, we should be done for the day. Then from the 14th, 15th, and 16th, 17th, we won't be back in court until the 21st. But councils, that should give you time to review your questionnaires. And Mr. Adams or Mr. Steele, since you've done this before, do you have you talked with Ms. Hilton and with Ms. Love about potentially getting together, what that might look like?
Yes, Your Honor. I had a conversation yesterday afternoon with
Somebody post my Cash App. Honey wants me to post my Cash App.
We'll have an opportunity individually or the group to review them. I've spoken with Ms. Hilton about the possibility of getting together with her or the state's team on Friday, the 17th, to discuss whether or not there are any stress for cause or excusable for cause that we can agree on.
Yes, sir.
and to be in a position to present those to the court on the 21st. And also, when we meet on the 17th, if there are any that perhaps they believe should be removed, but we don't agree, or any that we have that we think should be removed, they don't agree, and we can also present those to the court on the 21st as well.
Okay. All right.
One more question though. I did not hear you say for the 13th. I thought you had 499 coming back for a non-assigned that you issued the other day.
Ms. Von Kelch, do we have any updates on 499?
We rescheduled 499, so this will be his hardship presentation.
499, I thought was the gentleman who, came the other day and he did not have counsel. And you gave him until the 13th to return either with counsel or.
That's 595. I think that's 595.
That's right, that is.
That's 595. That's okay. 499, let me see. Let me just see, check.
499 hadn't showed up at all.
He has not showed up as of yet. Yeah, just to give you a little background, folks. 499, he was traveling. He had to go to a funeral in another country. While he was there, another death occurred that elongated his particular stay. Is that correct, Ms. Von Kelch?
Yes, like another state.
Yeah, so we have not been able to reach, we haven't been able to reach him?
Well, we kept in contact the entire time. He was out of state, and so we made sure that we could get him.
He's coming in apparently on 2/13, is that correct?
That's right.
All right, Ms. Battle just contacted us. So councils, we will take up 499 on the 13th, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, just to make sure I have the numbers right, 595, 64, 372.
Give me the context on which, what do you?
Came out on Monday. Yours are coming back on Monday.
Yes, yours coming back on Monday are 64, okay, for discussion of her work product. 372 is gonna return with a jury policy. 595 is a contempt hearing or contempt proceeding. And 499 is a rescheduled hardship examination. Is that correct, Ms. Von Kelch?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, any other clarification questions, folks?
Yes, Your Honor, just one.
Yes, Ms. Hilton.
For 499 and 372, would the court be hearing that prior to the 11 o'clock hearing, after the Rule 22, or maybe after number 64?
You're asking a whole lot, Ms. Hilton. You know that I just show up and then people come, okay? All right, so no, I don't know. We don't know. As you can see this morning, it was my intent to start at 10 and it didn't happen. Or to 9, I should say, but it didn't happen. So I'll just kind of flex in terms of when different folks appear, and we'll take them up accordingly. But we need to be here anyways at 9 for the Rule 22, because I'm sure that we'll have other things to kind of contend with, and that should take up a little bit of time at that point. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else? Yes, Mr. Adams.
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Just so that we have a location on the 17th, when we anticipate the state and the defense will be getting together, that maybe some of the state and some of the defense, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Can we have use perhaps of the court's jury room?
In 8F, yes, you can use that, Mr. Chamberlain.
Can I communicate that to you next week after this, when I have a chance to check?
Correct.
Yeah, you can. You're welcome to use that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Okay. All right. Then councils. Then thank you for your patience, and we will see everybody on Monday. Okay. All right. We'll be in recess. Ms.
So-
Bernard, can I see you up here?
So this basically lasts about an hour on today, y'all. I was in and out. Why you gotta stand in the way? I'm trying to see. He's trying to get Jeff, but you see how they standing in the way? See, he's trying to get him, but they standing all in the way. Okay, you said cash out. Okay, let me check. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the cash app. So the attorney brings the headphones to them. What time court starts on the 21st? At 9 o'clock. Court mostly starts at 9 o'clock. But do they ever start on time? It depends. He's been starting on time lately. He started on time yet today. You're welcome, Eric. Don't forget, they're still going to be doing the hardship. So they're going to. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go back a little bit and show you the earlier coverage because a lot of people didn't get a chance to see this one. Hold on a second. I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna bring you guys the when they first came in. A lot of you guys did not get a chance to see that. Hold on, I'm gonna play it for you guys. One second. All right, here we go.
Mr. Randolph, anybody back yet? Our interpreters? Not yet? Okay, all right. Well, you told me their ETA was 1,000 hours, so we're a little early. Ms. Von Kels, good morning, madam. Any other ministerial issues that you need to let us know, madam? Okay, all right. All right, then councils, we're just gonna, is there anything else we need to cover? Anything else you want to bring up at this point in time? If not, we're just gonna recess in place, and as soon as our Mandarin and Turkish interpreters come, we'll go ahead and go ahead and take those two folks accordingly, okay? All right, we're just gonna recess in place then.
Doug is tired. This is when you're going to see him put his head on the table. I mean, Jeff is tired. He was trying to get Eric, he was trying to get some time away, some time off, but they denied, the judge denied it. Hey, Face.
No.
Eric, to answer your question, no. Because I got to show you guys some stuff that I showed yesterday in regarding to the motions that were submitted. Took a little rod back there. Is Big Rod in here still? Take a little rod back here. Little rod. It's a good footage, isn't it? Oh, you just spoke to him a couple of minutes ago? Oh, okay. They got some good footage today. He looks so sweet in there, like a little young man. How are you going to say that about him? What'd you just copy, Andrea? Andrea, what did you just copy from TMZ? Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you hear what his dad said? He said he's been locked up since he was 14 years old. He don't know nothing about this case. It's about him being from Cleveland Avenue. Did you guys hear that? What'd you put in? Andrea says 4 comments up. Yeah, Yak cut his hair. Yep, Yak cut his hair. He couldn't even open up his own bottle of water. Shannon had to open up his bottle of water for him. Yeah, with these footage, you see everything. Gunn is not there. Gunn is not inside the room. Okay, there's Big Jeff, y'all. Big Jeff has spoken. That's Big Jeff right here. Big Jeff, you see what billionaire? He got the name of billionaire, but asking you for 100,000. That's funny. He got a billionaire name, but asking you for 100,000.
All right, Council, can we kind of get in place at this point? Time, please, it's 10 o'clock. I believe our Turkish interpreter is already here, so we can kind of grab our seats, please.
Look at Jeff.
Hang tight, Mr. Randolph. I don't think I have
He's
everybody
not
quite
asleep,
yet.
y'all. He is not asleep. Look like he's praying. Look like he's praying. But they'll put a narrative out there. Like that stupid narrative of him being defeated.
Got everybody? Tom.
Billionaire, that trial hasn't started yet. That trial hasn't started. Lucy trial has not started yet. But it's in the same court building. There they go with that computer again. Sylvia, you should drop the link and anyone wants to pop up. Okay. Let me, you're right, Rand. I'm all up in here. All right, guys. Anybody wants to come on in, just hit the link and you can come on up. Hit the link if you come on up right after the footage, because I'm going to end this in a minute. Big Jeff, if you want to come on up, you can just hit the link and come on up. Anybody want to hit the link, go ahead and hit the link and come on up. Just hit that link and you can be on the live.
Okay, attorneys, we have all our attorneys now, at this point in time to take turns. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and examine your 366. It's a Turkish speaker, so, Mr. Randolph, who is our Turkish interpreter?
I don't know his name, Your Honor, but.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I gave you yesterday? You laid it down, they have some Turkish name on it. Turkish interpreter.
You are correct. You are correct. I'm gonna let him pronounce it. So, and you have,
Yes, Your Honor.
Is your mic on?
yes, his first name is I do know that much. I can pronounce that, so. I do.
You walk all the way up to the church of sin. That's just sin. Yeah.
Hey, Patricia.
How you doing, baby?
How you doing?
All right.
I'm sorry I kept you so long. I was trying to close out this this live. Did you wanted to say something, Patricia?
Well, I don't want to say anything. I was just watching the proceedings.
Oh, okay. It's great to see you here. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, okay, I was seeing what Jeff is in here. Miles talk too much in jail. Phone time. Can you broadcast his case as well? Can you broadcast his case as well? Whose case? What case is Eric talking about?
We don't see the courtroom anymore.
They had stopped that. The reason for that is because some YouTubers was basically contacting the judge and really doing some things that was just unacceptable. So that's why we're having a meeting on Monday to find out what the final outcome with how the judge is going to handle it. If he's going to go ahead and do a live on it, or are we going to do like this, doing a delayed, like showing it after the fact. So he will make a decision on Monday. But the different organizations with the Rule 22 is going to be in a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check back in later, okay?
All right, hon. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you.
Right. You have a good one, baby.
All right, hon. Have a good one. DJ Amazing, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just sitting here listening. I've always watched your channel and I always enjoy your channel.
Hey.
And I see you and your daughter sometimes. Y'all do some most goofiest stuff. Remind me of me and my daughter.
We are silly. Oh my God. She won't come on anymore. She's a rat. She won't.
I don't know why she's not. My daughter is shy too. It's crazy. But yet they don't mind making TikTok videos and making videos of their own.
Exactly. When I want her to come on here and try to, now the key is to try to get my husband to do it. It's just like, oh, he won't get on here at all.
But I do say I appreciate, well, I'm going to say this. I'm a spectacle of R. Kelly's as well. Like I said, I was on the other side, as you know. I don't know if you know about me, but I was on the other side at the very beginning years ago with R. Kelly. I was on the opposite side.
Uh-huh.
But until I understood that his injustice and all things that he's going through, it is definitely wrong. And I hope he gets a at least a new trial, and I hope he gets where he can get out on an appeal bond. That's what I'm hoping he get. He doesn't deserve to be locked up for some shit that he didn't even do. He
Yeah.
just don't, and it's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. And then remember, he's getting charged with a RICO. He got convicted of a RICO, and he's the only one that got convicted with that RICO. And did you see the last filing that his attorney did?
No, I don't think you shared that yet.
Oh yeah, I did. I did a live when I was really going in, doing some bad words, and you know that don't come from me, right? But I titled it having to do with the she's looking for $13 million of restitution.
Oh yeah, I did see you live on that. I
Yeah,
did see you
yeah,
live.
yeah. And
When
so
R.
they said
Kelly
he should
emails
die.
you, does he says he's doing okay mentally
No,
and physically?
he's doing very well. He's doing very well. His mindset is more of he's believing that God. He said he told me he's praying more, and he wakes up every morning at 4 o'clock and he's praying. So he's putting it in God's hand. He's just trusting God.
Well, I would say Jennifer Barzine. I'm not trying to get off topic because I know you're talking about something totally different, but I feel like Jennifer Barzine, if she would have been a part of from the beginning, I don't think a lot of that stuff would have even gotten past what it's gotten to now.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jeff. Please, guys, let's not talk about this gang stuff because we don't know what the facts of anything is. So please stay from those type of conversations. Jeff is right. I do not appreciate speaking on stuff about some gang things. So please don't do that. Not in this channel. Please be respectful.
And while you on the young Thugger, do you think when this trial supposed to begin? It seems like it's never gonna start.
DJ Amazing, I don't even know. I do not know.
That man look like he's tired and destroyed.
Man, it's just irritating. He has to get up so early in the morning to be in there and sit in there all day long. They're bringing another 300 jurors on the 24th of February. They're bringing another 300 jurors.
So he's still doing jury select. They ain't even started the trial then.
No. Mm-mm.
This is not normal. Normally a trial would have begun by now.
Yeah. They said it started on paper. It's officially has started, but the actual opening argument and things like that has not happened at all.
Do you think the district attorney is doing this on purpose to make him, take a plea bargain? Do you think
because remember in the beginning they were asking for more time, and Mr. Williams' attorney said they want a speedy trial, so they had to give him a speedy trial, but they're not doing a speedy trial because they're still doing jury selection. So this is kind of weird. This is
maybe they're trying to get jurors that are just gonna find them guilty. That's another scheme. Maybe they're trying to get the correct jurors on the district attorney side so they can convict him. Find people who don't really listen to his type of music or, whatever the case may be. And I think it's sad that young people won't sign up to become a jury because I've done jury duty one time. And let me tell you, at first I thought I didn't want to do it, but that's something we all should do with, jury selection. Because you're literally holding people's life, and if you don't agree with the other jurors, you don't have to convict anybody. That's not true. Some people think you have to convict. No, you don't. If you don't believe what's going on, you could be that one juror that you're just not convinced.
Yeah, if there's some doubt, don't send nobody to prison if there's doubt. There's no way that some of the cases that I've seen, like even with Robert's case, there's no possible way there should have been a conviction. There's no possible way. There's none. No possible, because it was doubt everywhere.
When the judge sent them back to deliberate, because I think it was hung at first, and he made them go back. So I feel like it was already decided that it was a hung jury. He didn't want that. I think that's what it was in the last time.
Okay, music surgeon, I'm asking you, curtail from the conversation of being disrespectful in my chat. I do not allow disrespect at all. You don't call people fools. Please do not do that in my chat. Please do not. Or you will be restricted. I will block you. Please don't do that. I do not allow any kind of conversations like that. You don't disrespect people. Period. I'm asking you once. If I see it in here, I'm going to block you. Seriously. I'm not the one for that. Sorry, DJ.
No, it's okay. But what do you think about that? Do you think that that jury was hung at the beginning until the judge made them go back and reassess?
What do you mean? Which one?
The last trial he had, the New York case, when the jurors asking questions, trying to get clarity on something, and they was like, I think it was a hung jury at one point. That last trial.
Yeah, I think because the other two guys were found not guilty, right? And majority of the charges with Robert, he was found not guilty.
I feel like, and this is just my opinion, I know I'm probably gonna get some slack for this. I think the only charge that technically should have stuck is the video. At worst, the video should have been the only charge he should have been charged with. Everything else should have been dismissed. Because the video, you just couldn't get around the video.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But see, the thing is, DJ, that video, what they watch, it had sound, because they let us listen to the sound, right? The way that person was talking on there, that person was very experienced. The wordings, the stuff that she was saying, it was not somebody that's supposed to have been 14 years old. Very experienced.
Also, it was not a video, it was an audio?
Well, we didn't watch the video. They didn't let the regular people watch it. They let the jurors watch the video, but we heard it. We heard the video. And what she
In your opinion, what did it sound like? Did it sound like Rob to you?
You didn't hear much of him. You heard the girl, the woman, the girl, whatever. You heard her. She was the one directing him on. She was saying, pee on my blank 14-year-old vagina and all that. She didn't say vagina. She said the other word. And she was telling.
This sounds like the original video from the original trial.
Yeah, but it's audio on it. The original didn't have audio.
Wow, I didn't know that part.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't know that part. But like I said, I hope when he goes, is he get sentenced in this week or next? I think it's next week, right?
On the 23rd, I'll be there.
So what are they gonna do there at that point? Can you inform me what they plan on doing that day? I mean, can the charges be reduced or what's gonna happen?
That's when the sentencing goes, and they're gonna have witness impact statements. They're gonna have different letters that was written, character letters, and then the judge is gonna make a decision based on the the history, the numbers, and gonna match it and tell how much they want him to have, how much he's gonna get. And the judge can do it concurrent or the judge can do it consecutive.
What do you think he's gonna get in your opinion? I mean, you knowing all the facts and knowing everything in your opinion, how much time do you think they're gonna try to give him?
I feel they shouldn't give him more than the minimum. The minimum is the 10 years.
Do you think if they give him anything outside of that, that Jennifer Jolene to put that on an appeal as well?
Yeah, definitely.
So
this one is definitely going to go in appeals because even the motion that she submitted with what the young lady did, so that definitely is going to go into a appeal process.
So how could they give him some time if he already got cases pending in appeal?
Because this is a different case.
So after this case, this is it. There is no more cases pending after this. This is
there's Minnesota one that's still pending.
I don't think that's gonna go through. To be honest, I don't even think that's gonna come to even to fruition.
Yeah, but that one is the only one there's an active warrant on that one.
These women are just crazy. I don't understand. Me personally, I have a daughter myself. Like I said, I have a 10-year-old daughter. Myself. I personally don't understand as a man. And shout out to all the women. The women that can speak if they've been victimized. My problem is, how can a person wait in even 10, 20 years to speak? If you've been molested or raped, I don't understand why you can wait so long to speak. I don't understand that. If you were victimized, you should speak up right away. You know what I mean? In my mind, at least 1 to 2 years should be the time limit. They should not have where you can come back 10, 20, 30 years and come back and say, you know what, I don't feel right now. Yeah, I just don't think that they should do away with that law. I'm all for women's rights. Don't get me wrong. I am all for women's rights. But I feel like some of these women are going to use that to their advantage. It's sad because you're going to have some women to manipulate and use that.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's what they did. They changed the law. They changed the law in 2018 for them to be able to do that.
But it should have been a cause put in that. You know what I mean? It should have been a cause.
Billionaire. He's not blaming any victim. He is just giving his opinion. He's giving his opinion about this.
Or somebody saying I'm saying something wrong. I'm just simply saying
blaming. He says don't victim blame my guy.
I'm not victim blaming. What I'm saying is I'm gonna use myself. I'm okay. If somebody did something to me 2 or 3 years ago, something sexual like that, why would I wait? If I've been wronged, it is up to myself to go and say, hey, I was done wrong. But I don't feel like I should be able to wait 10, 20 years later because people have families, people go on with their life after a while, but it is up to the victim to speak out on their behalf to get justice for themselves. But I just feel like it's only so much time, should be I think it should at least be a minimum of 3 years. Not no 10, 20 years. Because that's a whole decade after that. How could you turn somebody's life upside down after a certain amount of years? How could you turn around and turn somebody else's life upside down? Because now that you want to say something 10, 20 years later, it just don't seem right. That's too much time.
DJ said because some people are afraid.
I get it. But I'm saying it should be a time limit on it. That's just my opinion. It should be a time limit on it. And like I say, I'm all for women's rights. I think women should, women have voice these days. I get that and I respect that. But it still should be a time limit on that. Because whether you believe it or not, time goes on after a while. 10, 20 years, that's not just some small time.
Music surgeon says, I get threatened, but she entertains him. He's on here. Who is he talking about negatively? He's giving his opinion about if he had been in a circumstance like this. You sitting here calling somebody a negative name. That's totally different than what he's doing.
I'm speaking it from a man in a parent perspective. I'm gonna take my daughter. If my daughter was done somewhere and she came to me and said, Dad, somebody done me something, okay, we're gonna go do what we're supposed to do. We're not gonna sit on it 2 or 3, 5 years and then allow my daughter to speak. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. But I really feel like if people had a time limit, they would have no choice but to say something.
But there was a law like that, DJ. I mean, there was a law like that. They just recently changed the law. There is a limit.
So what is the limit now? I'm gonna listen.
It used to be between 3 and 5 years. Now it's unlimited. It's no statute of limitation. They're acting like it's like murder. Murder is when there's no time limit. Murder, I mean, of course, murder is like you kill somebody. Definitely that there should not be a time limit on that. But somebody who it's like somebody robbed somebody, right? They stole an item. There is a time, there's a statute of limitation on that. You can't hold a person hostage for something that happened, they stole a bike 20 years ago.
Do you think rape and molestation should have a time on it? I mean, like a statute of limitation on it? I mean, look what's going on with Rob. Rob has done, 10, 20, a decade. It's a long time. Just
But
all of a sudden,
what about those that molested him? See, I just think it's double standard. Men don't get the fair treatment like women get. Like if a young man gets raped, that nobody cares about that. For what I see, they don't care about that. And how fair is that? It's the same situation. It's the same damage. Boy, girl, it's the same damage. Why is it that more emphasis is put on women than on the boys?
I think counseling should be something people should get automatically when that happens, so they could deal with that trauma almost immediately. Because that's something that has to be dealt with regardless whether you speak up or not. It needs to be dealt with, because if you go on and on with it, it's gonna fester in your mind. Relationships are not You're not gonna be able to get past relationships. It's just you're gonna go through some stuff, personally as a person, whether you're a male or female. And I think R. Kelly is getting the short end of the stick here. They should have dealt with this long time ago. And now they see they can try to get whatever money out of him. I don't think that's I think some of this is about money. And R. Kelly didn't like that person anymore and decided to move on, and they didn't like him to move on with somebody else.
And then the other thing too is what about the parents' responsibility?
Oh, most definitely.
Why?
Especially the Savages and the Clarys.
But here's the thing. My thing is these parents. Not one time did this man go knocking on the door, pulling the the underage girl or whatever out of the house. No, these individuals brought their child to those concerts, to where he was at.
One thing is utterly clear about all these cases. R. Kelly don't have to take, excuse my French, I don't want to seem disrespect. R. Kelly don't have to take no vagina. I'm just gonna say it that way. That's the best way I'm gonna, say he don't have to take no. He is the R&B king. I'm not, saying what he did was wrong. What he did was right. But I'm saying he's R. Kelly. He don't have to go take any vagina. Women are literally throwing themselves at him. He didn't have to go out and do that. That's another thing I've never understood. Where everybody is saying that he took something when women was willing to give it to him.
Quinetta says, no, if you molest someone, you need to go to jail. Don't matter if it's 50 years later, boys or girls.
I'm just looking at it from both perspectives. Like I said, I too have a daughter, and I understand. Like I said, if it was mine, we would deal with that situation almost immediately. I'm not gonna fester. I'm not gonna allow my child to wait 2 and 3 years to deal with something. I'm just not. As her dad, I'm gonna defend her. I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Okay, we're gonna have to change this topic because I'm getting comments in here. Hey, why are we on this topic? Okay, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change the topic because you're right, guys. We are talking about the coverage from Young Thug's case.
That's fine. I mean, I know it's a touchy topic to begin with, so I'm sorry. I'm definitely apologizing on my behalf, but it's just a opinionated situation.
Yeah, it's just that we're on a different topic and they want us to stay focused. And if we want to do this topic on another live, probably tomorrow, we can do that. But right now they want us to get back to Jeffrey. So, which they're right, because I've done that before, gone off the edge. So let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. My apologies, guys.
My apologies on her channel as well. Like I said, I'm sorry if I upset someone or triggered someone. It's just as a man, it's just my opinion. I'm sorry.
Okay. Jeff says that we will be on Saturday live. Okay, let me see. Where is it? I missed that statement. Where did he say that statement at? Big Jeff. Thank you, DJ Amazing, for coming up. Let me move my thing here. Hold on. Let me get this overlay off. All right. So Saturday we will be on live, and we'll have a live, like, I guess, call in, right? Right. Live content. Where's it? Where's Big Jeff? Are you in here still? There you go. He says, let everyone know that I am Alton Johnson. Okay, Big Jeff left. Alton, did Big Jeff leave? Did he leave? DJ Amazing, we definitely gonna have to have a live show to discuss this, because maybe we could shed some light. Oh, you still here? Okay. You still here? Okay. So we'll come up with a time and date for a time for Saturday's live, and we can have some call in of people who Alton is Big Jeff. That's Big Jeff, y'all. Big Jeff is in here. See, there you go, Big Jeff. Guys, let me explain, because a lot of you guys are new to my channel. Respect is a number one thing for me. I don't like it when people attack other people or disrespect them any kind of way. If I have a guest up on the panel or anybody that's in the chat, I don't like you attacking people. I don't like this disrespect at all. That is my pet peeve. I do not like it, and I want you guys to respect others. You can have a disagreement, but the name calling and going after somebody's character is something that I do not accept, and I will block when I see that kind of stuff. And if you don't like it, then don't do it. If you don't like me blocking you, don't do it. Please don't do it. I want everyone to be able to be in a safe place here. And I don't want people, you can have your opinion. You can dislike something, whatever. But as far as the attacks, it says it's not even a disagreement. Everyone have their own opinion, and people need to respect that. But there's a proper way of doing it, Sharon. People can have disagreement, but when you start name calling, that's a problem for me. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. If y'all don't like it, oh well, then maybe this is not the channel for you. If you have to sit there and badger or talk negative about somebody, this is definitely not the channel for you, because that's not something I will accept at all. If you don't want to get blocked, don't do that. Yeah, don't attack people. Don't do the name calling. Don't call. I just don't like it. No, oh, okay, you agreeing with me. Okay. Sometime when we type something, I might get a different interpretation. Everybody pray for the best for Jeffrey. I think you have to properly read the comment. Yeah, but see, no, it's not that I have to read the comment properly. If I see something negative about somebody, you have to make sure you correct it. You correct it. If I'm reading it wrong, make sure that you type it in a way that I understand that it's not an attack. If I'm reading it as an attack, I'm going to take it as an attack. It's your responsibility to make sure that I get it correct. I don't understand why people come in my channel and tell me how to run my channel. And that's the weirdest thing to me. You don't come in people's house and tell them what to do in their house. You follow what the house rules are, period. If you don't like it, don't come to the person's house. That's just the facts. I know if you have rules in your own house, don't you? People can't do certain things in your house, can't go upstairs, can't go in your refrigerator. If there's just, I mean, it's just rules. It's just rules. And I have to set the precedent because, if I let people get away with stuff, they're thinking they're going to come in here and just talk any kind of way to people. And I don't like it. Is there a family in the courtroom to support them? Absolutely, Quinetta. There's family in the chat right now. Absolutely. There's a lot of family members in this chat. And they're in the court. That's how I met them, in the courtroom. Sylvia, would you know that? Would I know what, Andrea? But I was calling one of the expert a fool. Thank you, music surgeon. Thank you for apologizing. Please don't call people out their name, please. If you're not calling them by their real name, don't call them anything negative. Please don't do that. Even if they say it's okay, it's not okay with me. For all family members in here, I pray for you and your family to get through. That would be about the family being in court. You already answered it. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the court and they're in here. They were in here. A lot of them have left so far. Yeah, I did. I was just having a conversation about the rules in here, Randa. I'm just giving them the rules.
Dallas Parks, or one other.
Hello? All right. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Bill, no, it's not Bill. My daughter was trying to call me. Her phone disconnected. Well, and I'm trying to call her back, and this must be dead. Her phone had died. I'm sorry. Billion. Okay, it says thanks for your prayers. Okay, this is a dad right here. This is a dad. Baby mamas is in here. Fiancés is in here. Okay. So, Big Jeff. So Saturday, what time Saturday? What time Saturday, Big Jeff? So we can have a real interesting live. Easier said than done. You're about to have me in tears. What's going on? Oh, Saturday we're Big Jeff is okay. We can do it in the afternoon. Okay, Saturday we're gonna have a live with Big Jeff, and I guess are you gonna be able to come to Big Rod? Are you gonna be able to do the live as well? Big Jeff and I and a couple of others will be on a live to discuss their thoughts, their experience as family members in this situation. So you guys get a feel. Y'all guys get a feel of, what they're experiencing as family members. Okay. And you guys will get what the facts are and not the memorex of what the media is trying to portray, So you can't stop, won't stop. What time? It's going to be in the afternoon, guys. It's going to be in the afternoon. Once I speak with Big Jeff, we'll figure out exactly what time, and I'll put a reminder up for you guys so we can have it. It would be wonderful if we can get Gunna on there as well. I'm not talking ish. I'm speaking real. Yeah, we're gonna have a live 2 p.m. Okay, 2 p.m. y'all. There it is, 2 p.m. Saturday, 2 p.m. We will have a live. And we're gonna, hopefully we can get some folks up in here. Maybe Gunna may be able to come in. You think Unfung? Well, I don't know if they could talk right now. I don't think they can talk right now. We'll see. So Saturday's okay. Yes, okay. Lil Rod, Dad, he'll be there on Saturday too at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. And then we're gonna bring some other people in here. So we'll have a live, and you guys can. And let's see who else we can bring up in here so you guys could understand what's happening. So how can you not understand, Gunna? Well, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, Saturday, 2 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time, 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna put in a reminder for all of us, and I'll send you guys the link for Saturday's conversation at 2 o'clock. Guys, you just be here. 2 o'clock's cool for you? Okay. All right. So we're gonna have Big Jeff, and we're gonna have Lil Rod, Dad, and some other people. We'll be talking about their point of view as far as the case, their viewpoint as family members. All right, guys. So I'm about to leave this live. You guys, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for coming on, and we'll be live on Saturday to bring you the exclusive. The exclusive. Only here on the infamous Sylvie's channel. Oh, you're welcome, Eric. Okay, it says here the DA, hold on a second. DA didn't ruin their career. It's the people who stereotypically saying people are snitching. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go because I'm. Oh, I forgot I don't have court tomorrow. You're welcome. So, guys, I'm about to end this live. I know everybody want to talk but I'm about, I'm at my 2-hour limit. I'm about to go. Everybody wants to talk. You guys will get your question ready for Saturday, 2:00. We will have a live discussion with Big Jeff and Big Rod. Are we arguing? Let's not argue. All right, guys, you guys have a good night. I don't have court tomorrow either. I'm stressed out with Jeffrey. No problem, free and philosophy. And y'all, no cursing in my chat now. Y'all got to stop the cursing. Y'all can put abbreviation and stuff like that because YouTube is really strict with this cussing stuff. Can you go 3 more hours? Jeff, are you still gonna be? They want me to go 3 hours. I'm not a 3-hour type of person. I'm sorry. I'm going to bed because you guys don't get up as early as I do. And tomorrow you need to come to the affirmation in the morning, okay? Come to the affirmation, okay? Sharon, get these people out of my chat. Come to the affirmation in the mornings. You guys, that's the best part of the day. These affirmations are extremely important. Can we go? We can really go to the interview right now. Wait a minute, Jeff. We can't do the interview right now. Everyone, go stream ISL and Gunna. Have a good night, Sylvia. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome, Sharon. Big Jeff. Big Jeff. Let's just hold it for Saturday. Give them something to wait for. Give them something to wait for. Give them something to wait for. Kevin, no, we're not doing it tonight. We're going to do it Saturday. We said Saturday. Saturday is when we're going to do it. Saturday, okay? Let's do this Saturday. It's too late in the night. Look at everybody. Yeah, you guys got the fellas heated. You got the fellas heated. I'm about to end this. I can't wait to let the world know they're misled. Okay, all right. He's going to do it, y'all. He's going to do it. So, are you saying you want to do it tonight? Can we just wait? But the cloud chasing media, Big Jeff wrap up might put some songs on Little Jeff on a break. I'm starting to side with Big Jeff now. Music surgeon said, by the clout chasing media. That's what's been happening. Clout chasing media, putting out false narrative. The energy won't be the same on Saturday. Whoa. Somebody said tonight 100. You guys, man, I'm sleepy. What Big Jeff know about clout? He's breathing fire right now. Okay, Jeff, you want to hit the link? Believe me, I can write song because I was an R&B. He was an R&B. Hey, portrait design, how you doing? He got his voice that sound like he could sing. Okay, portrait said, I still have the radio station list. I just been busy with doing portrait. It's slowed down a lot. You have to go to the station and do some interview. Okay. Big Jeff, can you sing too? Trinata, yeah, I gotta rest. They on it tonight. 2:00 on Saturday. 2:00 on Saturday, guys. 2:00 on Saturday. Hold on, let me call him and see if he could sing a beat. Hold on. Jeff, I'm calling you right now. See if you could hit a beat. You ready to hit a beat?
What's going on?
You ready to hit a beat?
Am I ready to hear a beat?
Yeah, to sing a song.
To a beat?
No, just sing a song. I mean, they said, can you hit a beat?
No. I sing to him Saturday.
Saturday. He'll sing to y'all on Saturday.
Tell him I sing love songs. I don't sing rap. I have a deaf ear for rap.
He has a love song. He can sing love song, y'all. Not rap. So it's time for us to all go to bed now. I'm going to get off this live, okay? Jeff?
Yeah.
I'm about to get off this live now. We're going to end it for the night.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll see y'all later.
Okay,
bye. Tell everybody bye, though. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, crazy. It's time to go to bed, guys. Good night, everybody. Good night, everyone. Saturday at 2 p.m., everybody. Saturday at 2 p.m. All right? You guys have a good night. Bye, everybody. Good night, everybody. It's bedtime. I'm not gonna be here. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye.